We're moving, we're vibing. While we're talking, you can get your laugh on. Watch the channel of a video. And subscribe, like and follow. Chilling with the girls, with the girls. With the girls, chilling with the girls, with the girls, with the girls, with the girls, chilling with the girls.
Well, bless the Lord, bless the
Glory, glory, glory. Woo, here we are.
That's what we're talking about. But first of all, welcome, Tawanda.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Chilling with the Girls.
Yes.
Season 3. Is this episode 16, 15, 16?
16.
16.
Oh.
Woo. I'm Tawanda. Hello there.
I'm Tish. Why don't y'all join in on our conversation talking about vacations and like this video?
I'm Mary. Don't forget to share and hit the notification bell.
She said it. And I'm Mel. I rhyme with Bell. Thank you, Mom. I was waiting because y'all didn't say that in a while. Yeah, right. Don't say it in a while. In another while. Oh, y'all see the title? Woo-hoo. We got our sundresses on except for one. Oh, but oh, Mel, you wrong for that. Oh, we're talking about gotta get away. How many people gotta get away? Gotta get away.
Gotta get away.
Oh my goodness. And you know, it's hot. It's hot. My AC not working right now.
For real?
So, audience out there in virtual land. Wow. Well, that's why I got my sundress. So I don't know about nobody else. It's hot and I'm sweating. It is hot though. My curls is falling on my wig and it's just too much going on. It's too much.
But guess what? This is vacation season. This summertime, officially summer, last week, right? And so a lot of people are getting ready to go on vacation. So we thought, man, I'm hot with this hat on. I'm getting ready to take it off and fan myself, but I don't know what's going on under it. Oh, Lord, I got to turn my air conditioner on. So, anyway, yeah, so we were talking about, look at my smile. You going on vacation?
Gotta get away.
Yeah, so we're going to have some like vacation pointers, right? Tawanda, what did you find? You were talking about vacation pointers.
Oh, well, I kind of found like it was like the best places to go, like right now.
Oh.
You know? So, well, one thing I found, did you get the pictures?
Go ahead, talk about the best place to go.
I'm ready to go right now. Where is it?
I need money to go, girls. I need the money to go.
Once I get the picture up, I can tell you what it is, I think.
Okay.
Some of these vacations, you don't need that much money.
That's so true, Mel.
Yeah, and you know why? Because most of these vacation spots that I'm about to talk about are all inclusive.
Oh, wow.
Everything is included.
Okay.
You know, your meals, you know, everything is included. All your airport, your airplane ticket, your meals.
Airplane ticket too?
All inclusive.
Are you serious right now?
I've been to one like that.
And you know what, Mom? Let me give you some advice real quick. You got 12 children, 48 grandchildren, like 16 great grands. So all you need is like everybody give you like $5. You can go wherever you want.
I did. Good idea, Mel.
That is hilarious. I'm trying to help you out, Mom. No.
Oh, anyway, we're professional.
Did you get my pictures professional?
Thank you, Mel.
You're welcome, Ma. I got
So, Mel, where did you go? Didn't you go somewhere this year?
Where did I go? Lord Jesus. Not really. I mean, kind of a little bit, but it wasn't around the springtime. Wow, Mel.
So I'm gonna ask. Anybody have any vacation plans this year?
Cold. I need vacation. Can somebody give me some vacation plans? Wow.
Well. Listen, I wanted to go to Jamaica, so I asked this girl in my family, one of my siblings, because she's married to a Jamaican. I was like, why don't we go to Jamaica for our birthday? Because our birthday time and her wedding anniversary is around the same time, so I figured, I'll tag along, we'll go to, a resort. I'll be all right by myself, enjoying the beach. But I didn't hear anything from her, and so Sharice was like, Tish, do you want to go to the DR, the Dominican Republic, Mom? Do you want to go to the DR this year and stuff, to have like a spiritual retreat on the beach? I was like, oh my, I think that's a great idea, but I really wanted to go to Mel, Jamaica.
I sent you a picture of Jamaica.
I've been there. I've been to Jamaica.
So look,
Jamaica is one of the good places to go to.
Can I tell my story?
Oh, we're sorry.
So anyway, I thought I was going to the DR, right? And Sharice called me back and she was like, Tish, will you be upset if we go to Jamaica instead of the DR? Because Jesus knew I wanted to go to Jamaica.
Oh.
So she scheduled the trip for us to go. And guess what I did? I bought my ticket yesterday.
Oh.
And I am going to Jamaica.
That is so good. I'm so proud of you.
September. It's like the end of September and the first week of October. So, sometimes it's you just have to get away. And I've been taking a lot of staycations for people who really don't have no time, right? So I normally take staycations, but sometimes you get tired of just sitting around the house or going to a hotel in Annapolis or a hotel at Arundel Mills. You know what I mean? Yeah. So or BWI hotel. That's not a getaway to me.
It really isn't.
So I was just saying, like, it's time for y'all. Come on, people. Come on in Virtual Land. Yeah. It's time for us to get together, put your money together, and take a leap of faith. Just get that ticket. You don't know how you're going to pay for it. Just get it anyway. Jesus will have to pay for it.
Tish, I see a picture down there. What's that picture right there?
This probably is
that is Punta Cana.
Where?
Cana. Yep, it's all inclusive resort in Punta Cana. That's another place where people go to, and that's a good place to go to this time of the year.
Where is it? Where is that?
Where's Punta Cana? Everybody go to Punta Cana.
Punta Cana, like that.
Oh, that's the Dominican Republic, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So a lot of people go there. Now this is
don't get on that
Caribbean cruise. All included. I'm sorry.
But it's not good to go right now because it's hurricane season.
When I asked them, is it good to go right now? So are you sure?
Yeah, and I had to say hurricane season is like from now to I think the end of October, I believe.
Because they were like, this is a good time to go.
Goodness, you can never go on the cruise.
Well, maybe it's a good time to go. I don't know. I just thought that was certain. Let's look up hurricane season. Hold up.
But I tell you what, ladies, when I went to the Bahamas, and it was in the spring, and I was on the ship by myself at night, just walking, observing stuff. And a storm came up. So it was like a hurricane in the spring.
Oh my goodness. And what happened?
Wow. Well, I was like, I was drunk. I couldn't stand up.
You were drunk?
But I didn't have my way. Nobody else was around, and Dad was asleep.
For those who are watching, she did not say she was drunk. Let's clarify that.
What'd she say?
She said it was like.
But I was staggering in the storm because
she was staggering.
So I did make it, thankfully to my room, and just watched the waves through my glass. They break the
glass. The drinking glass.
No, see,
the bed she don't drink
through the window, and
the portal.
I was
the window.
Yeah.
So listen. So actually, y'all, hurricane season started June the 1st.
Oh Lord.
It's through November the 3rd. However,
oh Lord,
the peak of it is August and September. Like is
okay.
It's
okay.
like it's up number 6 from it's like from 0 to 7.
Hurry up and go on the cruise.
September is like number 6, and then August is like number 4, so not too bad. But and it's like tropical storms, hurricanes, and all that kind of stuff. But I think the best time to stay home is probably like September, October.
Yeah. So and hurry up and go on that
November. That's a good time to go.
And it's all included. Y'all can eat all the food you want to eat, all the desserts you want to eat. Just have a ball.
And just make sure you bring your mask and some what else?
Some sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Hand sanitizer.
And hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
And a good thing when you get off, when the ship lands on one of those little islands, you can get off and get on the free ride on the buses in town and get some
White.
Then they have sometimes they have little cars that can drive you around the islands for sightseeing tours.
See? Now this is Jamaica. This is Montego Bay Resort.
That's where I'm going, but not
all inclusive, you guys. All inclusive.
Yeah. Wow. And we had a deal, Tisha. So it was like $3 for the price.
They have deer.
You can have deals. Deals. But guess what I found down there?
What's that?
You can't guess.
I'm a guess. A horse.
An
elephant. A zebra.
A church.
Oh, we should have guessed that one, y'all. We wrong for that. We know we should have guessed that one.
Ma, did they have Bibles?
Sure. But guess what? The ride was so dangerous, I didn't want to go back. They drive like I don't know what.
The church was dangerous?
No, the driver was a young lady. It was
I gotta tell y'all something. Wait a minute, hold up. Somebody's commenting on us. Give me 1 second, y'all. Just hold your mule, your horse, and everything else.
Oh goodness.
Hold everything. Oh, hey, Jackie.
Hi,
Jackie. I gotta let's finish. Let's go through Tawanda stuff. Okay, so that's
all right. That's Jamaica. Now this one is Turks and Caicos. Is that how you pronounce that?
Caicos.
Thank you, Mel.
Very
Turks and Caicos. This is all inclusive resort as well, guys.
Hey, beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful.
Is the hotel on the water?
Let me go back. Yes, Mel. It looks like it's surrounded by the water.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Lord,
it's on an island. Oh,
can you imagine?
Did it have the prices up there?
No, ma'am. I don't have the prices.
No, call us back later, and we'll.
That is beautiful.
Okay. So the next one. Now this is Costa Rica, you guys. How gorgeous is that?
Oh, that's nice.
Who's going to Costa Rica? Didn't you go there, Tawanda?
No, ma'am. I've never been to Costa Rica. Never, ever, ever.
I have to show y'all this. Hold on.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I have to. I what's it called? Dominic's buddy wanted me to go. She was like, Mom, you gotta go with me to this beach in the Bahamas. And I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all. No way in the world will I go to this beach.
But the pigs.
Look, it's a pig beach.
There is no way.
A pig beach.
Yes, look, the women with the pigs. I told her, no, for real, it's a pig. Look, it's a pig beach. The beach is full of pigs. And this one right here.
Oh no! Oh no!
But it was like this right here. It's like somebody dropped the pigs off years ago, and people literally go and spend time with the pigs on the beach.
Are you for real?
Oh no!
Yep, they be laying on them and stuff in the sun. And she was like, "Mommy, please, Mom, you would." I said, "No, I would not." So she
But
was
they
like,
look clean, Tisha. There's some clean pigs.
Well, I do have to
they get
say,
in the water.
if you like pigs, go. If you don't like pigs,
don't go.
Did
What
they
if you like
eat
bacon?
them? Did people eat? Did they eat
No,
those
man, they
pigs?
pets. They don't eat them, Mom. It's a part of the excursion. They swim
No.
with them.
Mel said, "What if you like bacon? Don't go."
That's a shame.
I missed that. What did you say?
Woo! You can bring your little griddle out there.
Woo, Mel, you're wrong for that, Mel. You are so wrong for that. Don't kill the pig. Play with the pig.
Oh,
Enjoy
look, I found the video of it. Look.
Take pictures with the pigs.
Oh my
Backyard.
Don't they have an odor or something?
No, they're so clean. They don't have no odor.
That's when they like mud and
when they're in mud
and slop.
eat all that food, that sloppy food.
I cannot believe that somebody made this into a resort. A pig beach.
Mel, stop.
I think that's gross.
Some people like pigs.
Oh,
But I can't believe.
But you know what I'm thinking?
Like chicken.
I'm thinking it's a lot of like city people not used to the farm, and to them that would be fun.
Mel, be quiet. You said you like chicken.
I'm
Different.
I'm just saying, like, I think I don't know how they got there. I think somebody just dropped the pigs off and stuff, and it's like it's an excursion. When you go to Jamaica and it's an excursion to go to the beach, the pig beach.
Now let me tell you this.
Hold with the pigs.
Let me have something, an alligator or something. What's that real friendly animal, like an alligator?
Alligator's not friendly.
No, it's one dolphins like.
Dolphin.
I think when we
Where
were
can you
feeding,
mix the dolphin out with an alligator?
she was feeding the dolphin.
I must need a vacation.
I have to say this. I just saw with an hour ago.
What?
This guy was driving a truck, and on his truck he had something like, "This is my daughter's pig."
Oh, today you saw that?
Yes, just today. So people like pigs. So if you like pigs, go on that resort, Mel. You can't down it for the people who like pigs.
Yeah, they put ribbons around the pigs' neck.
I think these people. I didn't see these people on the beach.
I don't know. They probably there somewhere. They on the other side with their griddle.
With the barbecue.
The barbecue sauce.
They didn't want to show them.
That was so out.
They eating some chitlins.
Some bacon, right, Mel?
Hot sauce.
Right.
Sounds like they on the other side of the beach.
They on the other side.
And you know what else they eating?
What?
Pork rinds.
And know what else? Pig feet.
We're not saying the name.
Y'all ever taste pig ears and how about the pig tongue? Pig tongues are real delicious.
So anyway, if y'all want to go on a vacation and you really love pigs, so some people love pigs, and then the same girl was like, "So, Mom, what about if we go to this place near you, not too far in Pennsylvania, and we could like play with cows?" I was like, "What's up with you and the livestock?"
She need to just go to the aquarium.
Oh, the aquarium.
She said, and the zoo. The aquarium and the zoo.
I was like, wait a minute. I do not want to.
They got safaris. You could go to safari in Texas and you could just be living with all them animals out there in the desert. Go ahead.
And
she wanted to play with the pigs and the cows.
And the cows. She was like, "I think you really like the cows, Mom. You could pet them." Wow. And da, 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 da. I was like, "You just don't even know who I am."
Is she from the country?
Actually, no.
That's hilarious.
She loves livestock. She is hilarious, though.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Wow. So put in the our chat if you were planning on going on vacation and where you going this year.
Yes, absolutely.
So we want to
so was that all my pictures?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm good with that, I guess. Okay.
Oh my goodness, they were beautiful, Tawanda.
What, the pigs?
Those pictures.
Oh, I didn't have the pictures of the pigs, Lolo.
No, not the pigs.
So yeah, so let's what about, we were talking about the worst vacations. But before we do that, I want to show this video.
Oh Lord.
Mel, you can talk about your videos.
That's a fake vacation because we ain't go out of town. I'm still trying to get him to take me out of town.
Now, what's out of town?
Now you went. This was Vegas.
Yeah, it was freezing cold. That wasn't no.
Some people love the cold, Mel,
but not this person. Not this people.
Look at Mel. There you go, Mel.
That's cute.
That was nice.
Where was that now?
That wasn't a vacation either.
Where was
I was getting my prayer on.
Don't tell
me. Where was it, Mel?
I was getting my prayer and my praise on.
I'm glad she didn't take my picture. I was there too.
Oh. Where was it?
It was in Calvert County at the beach, and we had a women's retreat. And it was really, really nice.
My hometown. Oh.
We sat around with in a circle of chairs in a circle, and we prayed, and people, they were enjoying the beach, and we were enjoying.
Yes.
We were enjoying Jesus.
Hallelujah. Enjoying Jesus.
Wasn't it a beautiful time at the beach?
It was.
And that's what I'll be doing in Jamaica too. It's a retreat. It's a like a worship prayer retreat.
And we were walking in the water.
We were walking in the water.
What was that name? Solomon's Island?
Yes, not too far from Solomon's Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. And the restaurants were very reasonable too, Tish.
Wow. Yeah.
They were very reasonable. Food wasn't bad. And they have a farmer's market out there as well. Yeah, it was nice. So I did some research, you guys.
Okay.
Very good, Mel.
And I looked up what type of items should you bring on your trip.
Okay, what should you bring on your trip?
In particular to Mexico. Okay. So they advise you not to take your purse, put everything in your beach bag.
Oh.
What?
Because if you have your purse and your carry-on, that's like, 2 items or whatever. So you put everything inside of your beach bag.
Okay.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Right? You got me?
Yeah. Yes, I got you. We got you.
And they recommend that only thing to have in your beach bag is 2 swimsuits, some sandals, and an outfit.
Really?
Yes. And the reason why they advise you to do that, because sometimes your luggage get lost.
Oh, got you. Got you, Mel. Got you.
Well, that's not going to stop you from going to the beach because you already got your
Just one changing of clothes.
You got your bathing suit.
My 2 bathing suits and a sundress. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, that's it.
I wanted to talk about like how to pack too, because when you're going on vacation and stuff, because my carry-on in one bag is free. So since I'm gonna be at the beach, everything's gonna be light. I'm not wearing anything heavy. Sundresses, bathing suits, sandals, feet. Make sure you get your toes done. So, that's very important.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, and so I thought about that. So I was like, I'm not taking a lot of stuff, like a lot of lightweight, because you're going to the beach. So you're not. It's not like you're going to be. You don't need no coat like Mel when she went to Vegas. She probably needed a winter coat or something, but.
How's she gonna put me out there like that?
Like you said, it was cold. Then you said it was cold.
I had to take my suitcase there, and I wore my regular clothes.
She went to church.
I wore my clothes. No, I didn't go. I went to church one time, but the rest of the time I was eating at the beach and stuff like that with Aunt Maddie and Marie.
Mother. What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I spent most of the time just sitting down around the beach. and eating.
Did you read? A lot of people take books with them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I always take a book with me.
Okay.
Always.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. She said bring a book too. I'm sorry. Bring a book.
Mom said take a book everywhere you go.
To the bank, to the doctor.
Yeah, but Mom
you
takes
never know when you have the downtime to read it.
Bags everywhere she goes. Not only a book. A book could fit in a purse. But Mom takes all of her Sunday school books, all 3 of her Bibles, and her reference Bibles. She takes the Thompson chain. She takes the Strongs. Like, it's like so much stuff. And I'm like, Mom, like, you don't need all that stuff. She takes 3 writing pads and just so much. I was like, how are you going to enjoy a vacation with all that stuff? And guess what? It's all in the beach bag.
And then she'll say, can somebody carry my bag?
Actually, I would take my books and read to Daddy. I read to your daddy, and then he let me read to him. That was my fun.
I went on their vacation once. They were at BWI Airport, and I went to bring them some lunch because I was working in Laura. Remember, Mom? And so Mom, she and Dad on vacation, BWI, but they travel.
That wasn't a vacation. That was my 50th anniversary. Melanie made me go there and stay because it was a surprise.
You had to kidnap them. Okay.
It's still a vacation, kind of. But anyway, when I went to bring them some food, Mommy had all her Sunday school books. Dad was under the covers like this. I was like, what is going on? Why is that, Mommy? Why are you reading the Bible? This is how you have a church wedding anniversary when you say, you know you're going to see Jesus. Come on now. You got a first class ticket into heaven when you're on your wedding vacation with your Sunday school book and your Strong's dictionary.
Oh no! Preach it to your husband.
Oh
Preaching.
no!
And he was like, I already know what David's did.
Can we just cuddle, dog? Can we just cuddle?
I already know Jesus split the Red Sea, dog.
But wait a minute. Do you know how he split the Red Sea?
Come on, dog.
But you know, up in what's the Pennsylvania we used to go to? Poconos. That was fun. Now we would walk. That's a good place. But
well, you ever gone horseback riding?
No.
Lots of fun. It's fun.
Dad would love it though. Did he go horseback riding?
No, he just stuck up hung with me.
Cool thing.
I saw a picture with them on camels.
Yeah, I did a camel. That was in Israel. I did a camel.
Well, how did you go on the camel?
Well, actually, the camel, the legs are like hinges. They can bend like 2-3 bends and all the way to the ground. Okay. And the owner helped me get on it while it was on the ground. Then after a while, I just stood up, like that's how I was really up there.
Were you afraid?
Right, exactly.
No, they are so gentle and so calm.
Did you have no pants?
I was going to ask the wardrobe.
Did you have no pants?
No. Why is that funny, Melanie?
I don't know why.
You was riding a camel with a jean skirt.
Probably long, all the way down to the ankles.
Actually, they don't take you that far unless you cut up and get scared. Now, one girl from DC was like, oh, and they just kept on there a long time.
Because she was scared?
I think she was kind of plain, like.
You think she was plain?
Oh, yeah, like she was a fool. She just was
playing or plain
on the camera. She was riding the camera.
Was she playing or playing? I didn't know. I'm trying to figure out which one.
She was playing when she was riding on the camera.
Playing on the camera.
I know what she said, y'all. I apologize.
Y'all so wrong.
I know. I'm just trying to understand. I'm not trying to be wrong. I'm trying to understand what she's
just when you were talking about how to pack for the vacation, did it say like roll your clothes
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I was going to say. I roll my clothes because you can get more stuff in there. And I also bought some packs, like packing packs, bags and stuff that you can roll them up and you put them in the bag, you zipping them up, and then you can put other bags. You can put like 5 bags in your suitcase. And the suitcase that I got, it's like 2-in-1 now. And so that's my carry-on. So it's like y'all probably seen the ones with the hard shell, the hard thing. So anyway, it's 2-in-1. That's why it looks like that.
Yeah.
So you could pack both sides. It's almost like equivalent to a regular size suitcase if you know how to pack.
Yeah. Only thing about those suitcases, because I have one as well, they weigh so much, even if you don't have anything in them.
Really?
Yes. So
that's so crooked.
Right.
And you have to pay it if it's over a certain amount.
But it was just because of the kind of suitcase that I had. I was already at the limit.
Wow.
No. Almost had everything out of my suitcase.
Don't travel with that suitcase.
Oh, well, I had one since you bought me one.
Yeah, I need to take it back because it's not a good kind of suitcase.
But you used it.
I didn't have any problems with mine. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I
guess it depends on what airline you get on too.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems. Mine wasn't even heavy. Like,
really.
The only thing I did was I bought a carry-on. This was so crazy. Y'all, please. I guess I forgot to take my medication that morning when I was going to Texas. So check this out. So I had my suitcase, right? And I bought a carry-on. I bought BOUGHT, a carry-on, right? So I switched up my carry-on for my regular suitcase and thinking I'm going to get in the airplane with the regular suitcase. I thought, I'm just going to carry this on. Like,
get that.
Wow.
So the line was so long, it was wrapped around like an amusement park line, right? So I went all the way around. They were like, you can't. First the guy was like, you can't get on there. Like, I was like, oh no, I know. They let me through because they let me through with to get my tickets and all that kind of stuff. They let me through all the way. And the man, everybody, I was wondering why everybody was watching me.
They was mad at you.
I was rolling that big suitcase down the corridor. Everybody was watching like, does she know it's not a carry-on?
How far she gonna get with that?
But I've seen people with big luggage on the carry-on.
All the way to the top. Went to what's the name of what is it?
That's that turnpike, that turn thing.
Check-in.
Yeah, the check-in. So I went all the way. No, I already went through the check-in though.
Okay.
And so I rode all the way through. I can't think where
where you take your shoes off.
What are they called? The police officers. The
TSA.
Yeah, TSA.
Oh, okay.
And so the black guy was like, "Ma'am," he was like, "That's a regular size suitcase. You can only have carry-ons." And he was like, "But you can go back in the line and just go off with me." This one I found out it was spring break. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, the hotel was packed.
Oh wow!
I almost missed my flight, and people had to pay when they missed their flights. They were like, the line was so long. The guy was like, "Go over there. It's $90 to get on another flight."
Oh my God!
I was like, he missed his flight due to the lines, right?
Wow.
So I went all the way over there. No people looking at me. I couldn't get in front of them people. It would probably cause the fight because it was like all kinds, especially this kind of people were there. A whole lot of these people were there, from Baltimore. So I got my suitcase all the way up there. I checked it in, and the guy was like, "Come back, and I'll let you through." Right? I was in this long line, almost missed my flight. I took my shoes off to check in, right, to put my shoes on the turnstile. Girl, I had those shoes in hand, running down the corridor to my flight.
Wow.
And I ran all the way with no shoes on, socks, just running. Didn't want to, and they held the flight because of the long line. So, but still,
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
I'm glad you didn't have Daniel with you.
That's a lesson.
Twice. I said, "You got your ID?" "Yes, ma'am." Guess what? He had, I think so, like a mobility ID. No, we can't take that. I said, "Where's your ID?" "Oh, it's in my suitcase." In the suitcase under the plane thing. So it took a song. He did that twice.
Are you kidding?
He did that to me twice.
And so what happened? What did they do?
Well, they had to get the garden secured and all.
They should just let him go. Just
I
let
know
him
that's
go.
right. They know.
Just let him go.
He didn't have his medication that morning.
He don't take that kind of medication like
He's
you
not
take.
going to do nothing to the plane.
He don't take the medication that I take.
And coming back another time from California, I think the same thing happened. And then they Florida. Then they called the supervisor. They just stand on the side. Because ordinarily we go right through because I'm with him in a wheelchair.
Right.
And they go, and we waited and waited. And when the man came through, guess what Daniel said? We just came from a convention. The man said, oh yeah. The man was an apostolic man. And he was so nice, and he let us go through.
Apostolic man.
he knew the place. Oh, really? And he was nice. I say, Daniel, God was with you, Daniel.
Wow.
Daniel.
He let him run into an apostolic man.
Well, he was a supervisor.
An apostolic supervisor man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Wasn't that a blessing?
It was a blessing. It was a blessing. I tell you, it was a blessing.
Goodness.
Wow.
So look. So here's the other video. Oh, go ahead, Mel.
No, because I was just thinking when you were talking about rolling your clothes up to fit in the case.
Yeah.
There is a better way.
What's that?
And one of these days, another show, I'll show you guys how I fold my clothes.
Okay.
It's not the roll.
Okay.
And I can get more. I can get more things.
Oh, probably
flat. Huh?
Okay.
Yes.
And something
I
else.
love it.
Something else about packing and stuff. You should always have like knits, stretchy fabrics, and because these fabrics, if they wrinkle, the creases come right out.
Oh.
Wow.
Knits and stretchy fabrics while you're traveling. Yeah. They fall.
Because those irons at the hotels,
yes,
they will ruin your clothes.
Right. Yes, they will.
They will burn up your clothes.
Don't take fabrics like linen.
Oh yeah, because they
never be able to get the wrinkles out.
You know what? I don't even iron my linen because I figure if I sit in the car, it's gonna get wrinkled anyway.
Yes,
whether I ironed it and they got wrinkled or whether it was just already.
Thing now, I don't think nobody iron anymore.
I don't. Well, I do.
Well, I know somebody who irons every single day. I'm not gonna say any names.
But my thing is, we had to iron those dresses because we don't want to sing with no wrinkled dresses. I did. We have to iron. So look, last year for my birthday, I went to Cancun. I didn't share any of these pictures on my Facebook page because it ain't nobody business where I go and stuff. And I don't want nobody be like, oh, she on vacation. Oh, let me go in her house and see what she has and all that. But you got to be careful. That's another thing. When you go on vacation, don't post you're leaving on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
People unless you got a pit bull at your house. waiting for them.
And he's hungry too, huh? But we're gone a whole week, so
don't
he's hungry.
feed him.
Mel said a pit bull.
Pit bull. And don't feed him. Oh goodness.
You post all you want.
If you got a pit bull, Mom, you know that. No, you know, Mom. No,
you're not right.
Knocking you a little bit, Mom. Do you know that?
Yes.
Look at Bobby.
Mom, I'm not right.
You just not trying that out.
I'm just reiterating.
Okay, so here we go.
Who went with you, Renee? Tisha.
Okay, here's my Cancun vacation.
Okay, let's see.
So here we go.
Oh,
that's Tawanda.
I went with my niece Tawanda for my birthday. And
Cancun.
So this is when we were getting ready to go on the speedboat. This is on the speedboat. And I'm taking pictures. And this is a canoe.
A canoe? When
you jump into this water. Either you can zip line and fall and jump in there. So this was Tawanda swimming and we're on the boat and stuff riding around. We had a ball.
Wait, you said she was swimming?
No, before the other picture.
Oh, okay.
So you drove the boat by yourself? You didn't have nobody else to ride?
No, because we had to stay in the line, in the complete line. So you had the guide in front of you.
Oh,
You're getting a boat by yourself, right?
Me and Tawanda, yes.
Yeah.
And all
wow.
that water.
That's what I was saying, Mom.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But they had on life jackets.
This was the
So,
tour. So this was the jungle tour. And that was our hotel. They had peacocks running around like squirrels.
Oh, wow.
It was beautiful. Yes, it was beautiful.
Oh, that is pretty.
That's from the hotel room.
Wow.
And that's me and Tawanda.
Look like y'all about to get on the short bus.
We were. I was riding the horse. Tawanda's horse name was Lucifer.
Oh, the blood.
My name, my horse name was old lady because they gave me the oldest horse. My horse looked like it's getting ready to die every minute.
Go straight to heaven.
So we went zip lining. That's Tawanda zip lining.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How far up were you guys?
I don't know, because we went 3 levels. Like every time we finished one, we found another one. That's me. It was kind of scary. No, ma'am.
Over the water, Tish?
Overland. No, ma'am. Overland. But it was kind of.
That's even worse.
Yes.
What was really scary was the part of you have to like swing into a tree, the tree house, and the people, the thing just catch. See how the guys catch me right there? Mm-hmm. See how I'm swinging? So I gotta land, take my feet out and land. Tawana was like, that's the worst part of it when you had to land.
Wow.
When we did the ATV.
Okay.
Mommy know about going into trees.
Oh. I remember that, Mel.
That's all I'm saying.
That one on no vacation.
So we had a nice time.
That's good. Wow.
Y'all look like y'all having fun.
Yes.
And tell me about how Tawanda was driving. Baby Tawanda.
She almost turned the thing over. ATV over when we first started out. She was like, Aunt Tish, we gotta go fast. I said, we will not go fast, Tawanda. Because we gotta get dirty so we can drive through the mud and the puddles and all that.
That's nasty.
The restaurant, we went there every morning for breakfast because it was on the water.
Oh,
what
was that?
That was called the
fast. That's why you should just have the still pictures.
Yes. I need to see that food.
That was shrimp and stuff.
Kind of shrimp.
See?
Oh my goodness.
That's when they were going snorkeling.
Oh wow.
Y'all went snorkeling?
Yeah, and
Tisha, you went snorkeling?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
tell us about it.
Okay. So
was it scary?
Well, I found out I have water phobia of water. And what happened was I got in the water. I'm fine. I got in the water. Everything's cool. So the guy, we holding on. I got on a life jacket and I got on the ring, the floating device, right? So we on the ring and I'm holding on. I'm like, I'm cool. So I'm putting my head in the water. I'm looking at the reefs and the fish and all that kind of stuff. And so this woman's husband, they both of them, like that was their first time snorkeling, right? And he doesn't know how to swim either. So it was like the people who didn't know how to swim, the lifeguard was like, y'all just hold on to this. But fat dude, he was floating by himself, right? So then he decides to float over to our device, the floating device. He gets on the ring and slips. And when he slipped, the thing did like this, and I slipped. And the guy was like, I'm ready to go back. I want to go back. He said, you want to go? Yes, take me back to the boat. I'm done. He said, you done? Yes, I'm done. Take me back to the boat. And so he swam me because the boats they're floating right in the middle of the ocean.
Oh,
so they were like, you know, they're not tied into anything; they're tied together. So they're moving around while we're swimming. So it seemed like the boats were all the way on the other side. I'm looking up. I was like, we really far. We really far. He was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get you.
He bid me to come. Bid me to come.
So
anyway, the water.
So he swam. I was his wine didn't choke him. I was like this. And so he swam me, you know, back to the boat. So he was like, he said, so he was trying to pull me up on the boat. I kept going under the boat. And it was like, I was like, Jesus. It was like, let go. I'm holding on to the boat and my legs go like this. It was like, let go of the boat. Let go.
You say, put me on the boat, Lord. Put me on the boat, Jesus.
I ain't gonna let go of this boat.
And so I had to let go so he can pull me up. So as soon as I let go, then he took me by my life jacket and just pulled me up into the boat. Man, I was scared. And then my lovely niece, we were following this other boat, right? So we're on our way back from the excursion, right? Going back to land or whatever. And so we behind this guy. I guess he was in love because the guy with the instructor said keep one hand on the wheel and the other hand on the lever, right? On the controls.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And so he was like playing in the water, looking at his girlfriend or wife or whatever, waving and looking all around. So his hand wasn't even on the thing. So then he's just chilling, driving all slow and everything. And we're trying to keep up because it's a line of boats that you have to keep up, you know. And so we're trying to keep up. And Tawana was like, oh, Dad, she's not going fast enough. I said, Tawanda, slow down. It doesn't matter. Well, people behind us. I said, if we slow down, I said, like your car. When you slow down, they're going to slow down behind you. We're going to be okay.
Oh, my.
And so Tawanda, he was like,
don't say it. Don't.
So we went to turn the curve.
Don't say
the boat went out of control. We went through the bushes on the sides of the water to water her face, and we were all cut up. She was bleeding.
No.
And we flew. Thank you, Jesus. We didn't stop. Tawana, we went right in the water and out the water. Like it was so many branches in our boat because we broke 3 branches. So, Hick me, I'm Mom's daughter, right? So the people came by, you know, people behind us stopped. Are y'all okay? I was like, oh, we fine. So I was like, no, we not fine. We not okay. He was driving so. And so our tour guide came all the way back, and he was like, and he took out his first aid kit, because Tawanda was bleeding in her face and on the side, all that kind of stuff.
It was her fault that the boat tilted.
It was the guys, and well, because they always say if you're in the back, you're at fault. Because the guy was, and I was telling Tawanda, I'd rather for her to go in the other way towards the water, and not towards the forest. Right. Like the trees, they planted by the rivers. You know what I'm saying? They shall not be moved. And it's like that was some scary stuff.
But y'all moved up trees though.
The poor guy came and he was cleaning out all these leaves and branches out the boat and stuff. But thank God the boat did not get damaged. Because if you damaged the boat, you have to pay for it.
Did they have that? Did they videotape that?
No, but guess what? They had drones.
Could have had 1 million views.
But now they had drones. They saw what happened. They probably have that video somewhere. Because they when we came back, they knew what happened because they had drones flying.
Research. Because they probably posted it out there somewhere.
We got our pictures free.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was bad. And then when Tawanda got back to the hotel, there was a spider in her bathing suit.
Oh Lord.
From the branches.
I'm not going with you to Jamaica. You just help me to decide.
I didn't do it.
Tisha, can I tell you about Maddie when she went with us to Pocono in the boat?
Who, Aunt Addie?
Yeah, because it was our aunt. She and Brother Bosch went. We all had our little paddle book, Dad and I, and they had theirs, and he just with the oil like this. Listen, my husband can swim, so I felt safe. And so I'm mad and say, Bosch, can you swim? Say, no, I can't swim. Say, what? Say, get me out of here. And come with your dad say. Your dad say, oh, it's nothing but a lake, though. I said, a lake? You can drown in a lake. You can drown in a basin of water. You know what my man did? What? He was trying to roll the boat to the shore, and she got up on her knees in that little boat and was sticking up her backside. She said, we get out of here. And the more she did it, the more the boat came back from the shore. She said, get me. And she looked like Mama's friend. What was Mama's friend?
Grandma, Carol Burnett.
Yeah, she was just like Carol Burnett. And those people was on the shore waiting for her boat. They were cracking up. They get me out of here.
Did you guys have on life jackets?
No, I don't think so.
No, you do. You have to have on life jackets.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe having on life jackets.
I went on the love boat and didn't have no. And I said, "Do we ever like this? Is a love boat?
What love boat?"
And at the another time we went
at
by
the Poco.
The Poconos.
Yeah,
Princess Cruises.
It was, but Aunt Maddie was. Oh, she was funny. Oh, and Daddy said, "Oh, that's a lake." See, he's a swimmer. He can swim.
I didn't know Dad can swim.
Yes. Wow.
So do we have any vacation pet peeves?
So I'm not going with Tish, Mommy, R21. You got any stories?
I have all good stories, man.
All right, let me hear. I'll decide.
It's just good stories. I don't have any stories about no danger, and we had good vacations. We went, miniature golf, and we did safe stuff,
Oh,
we didn't do all of that.
Nobody want to do no safe stuff.
On the water and stuff.
When you turn 50, you don't want to do no safe stuff. I got a bucket list, and now I'm going parasailing.
And now indoor water
parasailing.
Oh, safe, Mel.
Indoor.
I'm going to the fly zone or whatever it's called when you put on a parachute thing and you float all the way up.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
How do you do that? Off an airplane?
No, you have to climb. You walk up all these steps and stuff. Yeah, I thought my excursion had parasailing in it, but
you in the air.
No, ma'am, you're inside. You're indoors. It's a big
giant bucket list I have. I'm on the ground.
No bucket list on the ground. No, I'm having a ball. I really am, because after I zip line, it helped me climb 15 stories on the crane because I zip line. I didn't feel, my fear is leaving me.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think Dolly jump on the airplane.
Yeah,
Dolly parachute on the airplane.
When she turned, what'd you say, Mel?
One of the students in vacation, one of the students in the class, one of our classes, he did that thing from what's that? What is that thing you do? Bungee jump. He said,
that's dangerous. That's very dangerous.
I'm not doing that.
That's a bungee cord.
I do want to go to the rifle to the gun range.
No.
Oh yeah. I want to go to the gun range.
We should do that. We should do a Farmer Girls trip and go to the gun range.
Put some plug in your ears.
Did you remember he taught us how to shoot? Remember that in the alley? He taught us how to shoot cans and stuff.
Oh, Dad. I grew up with guns and I never touched one. I just walked past a gun.
Was it with the BB gun?
Yeah, they weren't no real guns.
No, I had a right. We had.
I know how to. Don't play with me. I know how to shoot.
Yes, Tish does. We're not gonna talk about that. But anyway, she does.
She knows how to shoot.
I know how to shoot too.
A BB gun.
But I know how to. It's a gun. I know how to shoot.
Because you look at the sight. You aim with the sight.
Okay.
Aim and you fire. Come on over here. You're nothing.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
A blessing.
Now, what about
y'all have any vacation?
You want to do rock climbing, Mel?
Oh no, we're not doing no rock.
But what about indoors?
Indoor rock climbing.
That's the same thing.
Cry out.
Have you done it, Tawanda?
No,
I would love to.
I think I might because it had on the harness.
Because when you had to go through the ring of death in McCrane, it's that ring that you come out of. So what happened is we have a couple more minutes.
What?
I call it the ring of death now because you climbing this ladder the whole time, right? Then the ladder stops. And you have to climb all the way up to the top of the ladder and figure a way to get out in this ring. And there's nothing to strap you in or hold you in. So you got to like put your foot on different parts of the steel and climb out. And it's like, oh, Lord Jesus, please don't let me fall.
That was on your job, right, Tish?
Yes.
And you are how high?
15 stories, just 15 stories. And so you're climbing up through this thing because the ladder gave out. And I was like, and I'm thinking like the ladder, but I'm up there now. I got to do something. And I was like, oh, the ladder stopped. And so I had to like hold on to stuff, you know, and they're like steel beams all on the inside. So I have to hold on to these steel beams to climb through this hole and go. And I had to climb down the same way.
But you had a picture of that, Tish.
Yeah, that's another show.
Oh, that's
I had to climb down.
Did you sign a release form?
No, we weren't even tied in. We didn't have a harness. We didn't know PPE. We weren't even tied in. We had on the safety.
They would have to have me sign something. I would have signed something.
So coming back through it, you gotta like get down and hold on to the steel stuff. Like it's like all kind of steel parts of it. So literally, you holding on to parts of the inside.
That's
right?
not no excursion boot.
So I put it.
No,
that's her job. That was her job.
So what I'm saying is, if it wasn't for the zip line, I wouldn't have been able to.
That's insanity.
But it was a lot of fun. But I was like, I'll never do it again. But I think I will. I think I'll do it again.
No, you will not.
Yes. What?
Mother has spoken. Mother has spoken.
Mom said, "Do you know what Tawanda thinks she gonna do? What think she gonna do?" Like, Mom, I am gonna do it. No, you're not.
Listen, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. No, you're not.
When did I tell you that, Tawanda?
Yes, I
am. When I was doing this, it wasn't a diet, but it was like a eating thing. And you told Dad, "Do you know what Tawanda thinks she gonna do?"
Ma, I'm a grown woman.
Are you serious
right now?
But you still my little girl. Stop
I'm not a little girl, and I'm climbing up the crane.
You're not.
At St. Stephen's
School. No, you're not.
As soon as they put them up there, Tish, whatever y'all want to call me, is going to be up in the climbing. We already make an appointment to go.
Wait, I thought you weren't going to do that anymore.
I think I am, though.
No,
please don't. Please don't.
Stop.
Mommy get ready to pray tonight.
No,
already got her white shirt on and her hat.
How long? How long?
Gonna reach they're gonna go straight to heaven. You're not going up there.
It took us an hour because
no, to get up, to get all the way up.
About an hour, half an hour to an hour.
How about you said it took like 20 minutes to get up and 20 to get down?
No, I think it was like 45 minutes, like a half
to get up and 45
to get down. Stories, Tawanda.
Wait a minute, 50 or 15?
15.
Still insane.
So we walked down 5. It was 5 level below grade parking structure. So we walked down the parking structure. Then we got on a crane at the very bottom of the parking structure, and then we just took it all the way up. That was 5 stories and an additional 10 stories.
I have safe bucket lists.
And then you have to back down when you go, Tish.
Yeah, I was like just like when we were walking across the bridge, the rickety bridge. Oh, I didn't show y'all pictures of that, but we walked across the rickety bridge at Cancun. Oh, no. And Tawanda was like, "I'm not gonna walk across." No, they didn't take any. We couldn't take any pictures because we had to hold on until we fell because it was kind of scary. And it's like you got to focus. So you got to get across. We're gonna focus. We're gonna get across. So Tawanda was like,
"Oh, the highway or the water."
No, man, we walked across woods.
Woods again?
Yeah, because that was our zip line excursion. We zip line, then we had to walk across the the bridge.
No,
Well, you had an episode with that, then you could.
Tawanda asked him, she was like, is there another way down besides going over this bridge? And he was like, no, there's no other way down. And so I was taking one step at a time, holding on. Still no, but we had the harness on. This not the harness, but we were tied in. So if I fell, I would have been okay. I probably got bumps and bruises, but I wouldn't have died.
Oh goodness. Oh,
so
goodness.
It is 7:00. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to our show. Gotta get away. We're talking about vacation spots and our vacation. And
don't go with Tish.
Why not?
But we have to do a part 2 because we have to do like more things, like packing lists. And
we're gonna do a part 2. And
Mel's gonna do Tawanda's pictures.
So thank y'all so much for tuning in to Chilling with the Girls. Have a great weekend.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. We will see y'all next week.
Yes, happy holidays.
Oh yeah. Happy holidays.
Be safe and stay cool.
Yes.
Stay breezy.